Hey guys, instead of going to sleep at 5 a.m., I'm going to be waking up at 5 a.m. for a week. I'm excited for y'all to tune in. Let's get right into it.
Girl, let's go. Got the kind of vibe you never let go. She know what to do to make a man go up and down, up and down, up and down. Girl, let's
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty sure y'all clicked this video like, ain't no way I'm not waking up at 5 in the morning. Girl, it's 5:48. I got in a kind of shower, not really. I kind of just got in there to wake myself up. But yeah, girl is gonna be waking up at 5 in the morning for a week, and I'm actually not doing it alone. Zay said he wanted to do it with me. If you know me, you know I struggle with my sleep. I'm not a morning person. It's time I try new stuff. I actually don't feel tired. Like, I feel good. We went to sleep at 10, so the times I want to go to sleep is 9 through 10, because if I don't go to sleep at those times, like, I'm just gonna wake up tired. Today is Tuesday. I was supposed to start it Monday, but of course, when I want to do this video, my sleep will be messed up. So my sleep been messed up for the last week. I've been going to sleep 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, waking up 3 p.m., 4 p.m. to the fact I missed the gym all last week. I'm like, if I'm gonna do it right. So the whole Monday, I'm just gonna do everything to get myself tired to be able to go to sleep at 10. So I got my nails done yesterday. I went on a run. We deep cleaned the house, and that's how I was able to go to sleep at 10. So when the alarm hit at 5 in the morning, I feel okay. So I'm excited to try this out, y'all, for a week. We gonna see what it brings. I just know waking up at 5 in the morning, you're able to get so much done. So we're actually about to head to Starbucks, because I told Zay if I'm just in the house, I'm gonna get sleepy. Workouts isn't until 9. I'm gonna take my iPad. Zay was able to go get my pen, the right one for my iPad. So this will be like my first time using it. And the whole point of me getting an iPad was to start being more organized, start planning. Yeah, I just got on my workout set. Like I said, workouts is at 9. So I just got this little yoga set from Target. It's pretty cute. And today I want to get stuff done to prepare me for the week. So I want to get my eyebrows done, my toes done. I already got my nails done. Wash my hair, shave my body. We have a pottery class with Karen at 12. She's been wanting to do pottery for so long. We need to clean the carpet in our room. We was able to clean the carpet in the living room, stairs, but we didn't get a chance to get to the room. I need to clean my closet room. So we're just gonna see how much I can get done today, y'all. So for right now, we're about to head to Starbucks. I'm about to put a coat on, my gym shoes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully y'all are excited with me. And hopefully we're able to do this, y'all. Pray for me. So yeah, I will see you once we get to Starbucks.
what's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine and Vincenzo's. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow, and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro.
Hey y'all, so it is 7:30. We just left Starbucks. How you feel waking up at 5 a.m. so far?
Good. Woke up at 5 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah, we're about to go grocery shopping because I'm like, what else can I do this early? But everything like nails, eyebrows, they don't open till 9. So I was cleaning the kitchen yesterday. I don't even fully know what we need. I just know we need water, Oreos to restock my little jar. This meal I want to cook this week, and like breakfast stuff. We don't head to the gym till like 8:30, 8:40, so we got like a little hour to grocery shop. And the planning thing on my iPad, I didn't really get to plan how I wanted to. I did plan like a little bit, but I gotta find the planner I like. I like the one Tammy has, so maybe like later, I don't want to wake her up. I'm gonna ask her which one she has, so I can probably fully plan my week later on tonight.
Hey, she's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zen, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, hey, like a light, hey, like a light. Hey. Slept through the flight, hey, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah.
About to put the groceries up, and then I guess I'm gonna eat my protein waffle that I do before workout, my pre-workout snack. We just got a few groceries. I don't know we missed anything. I got some mango and pineapple chunks. I want to do like a mango pineapple smoothie. So we about to just put this stuff up real quick. Alright y'all, 8:30. Just eating my little waffle. I'm gonna see you at the gym. Probably gonna be rough because I didn't go at all last week.
Wanna be Chinese? Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I'm the AB 700 when I want. Be those bitches mad that they not chose. Only on the seas if it's breeze. Red ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chinese anyway. Yeehaw. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches see now. In case you niggas tried to breathe loud, boom your face off, then I tell them ceasefire. I'm the AB 700 on the horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Da da da, 100 rounds on a da da da. Real one like a shot da da. She my little vibe, my little ah 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 ah. Da da da, 100 rounds on a da da da. Real one like a shot da da. She my little vibe, my little ah 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 ah
Hey y'all, 10:20. Just got home. I gotta wash my hair out. Pottery class is at 12:30. I thought it was at 12. My eyes just feel a little heavy, so good thing we got something to do, because if I was just home, I probably was gonna get like tired. But I had asked our trainer what's the earliest he do workouts, and he said 7. So I'm gonna see if me and Zay go at 7 this week instead of 9, because I feel like if we go at 7, we're kind of getting it out the way early, and that's kind of like the point of waking up early to get more stuff done. I'm not really that hungry, so I think for breakfast I'm probably make like a mango pineapple smoothie. Let's shower, y'all. This hair needs help. Hey y'all, so it's 11:30. I took like an hour. I got a mango pineapple and spinach smoothie. It's actually good. It tastes just straight like mango. Zay actually made it for me because he seen that I was running a little behind since I had to wash my hair. They said clothes we don't care about, so I just got on this old graphic tee, like really old, and like just some brown sweats. I'm just gonna cover my little acne, or try to. Really breaking out right now. Right here's a new one, and then I got like some on my forehead. So for my pimples, I pretty much just add a little foundation, and I kind of like just blend it out with my finger, and then I just add like a little concealer on top. We gotta leave at 12. It's a 30-minute drive. I'm gonna most likely bring y'all for a little other class, but make sure y'all go to Karen vlog and tune in. It just feels like I done got so much done and it's only like, you know, 11:30. I feel proud of myself for even waking up, to be honest. From somebody that goes to sleep at 5 in the morning to waking up at 5 in the morning, I'm proud of myself. 12:37. I don't know if y'all can see we made it to pottery class. We 7 minutes late. It's at somebody's house, but she got her own studio. I don't know. Karen found this. We gonna see what it's giving. Shorty, Tammy, and Tazana. Karen. We in here. Oh, let me show mine. You ready, Miss Ma'am?
These are beautiful nails. They're not going to make it easy. That's what's so. Here, I'll take it out and make it easier. If I do the back. You're going to get your hands like that. That's about the only way you can hold it. And you're going to use your body and press on it. And I hope it doesn't mess up those beautiful nails here.
I fell. Cold.
It still comes, so it doesn't get away. So you're running your body weight. You know, so you're telling it what to do.
I think she a pro.
Let me go ahead and correct it a little bit for you. What I'm going to do is, yeah, just use your part of your hand to make it.
That's how I got a little thing, little titty. She hyping you up.
And then you're going to decide, do we want this to come out into a bowl, and that would be just tipping it out like this.
Not bad for your first day.
You're going to keep it on all day?
Yeah, that look good, Nana. Yeah, that look good. That's Nana's. This is mine.
This is the first one.
That's Karen. And then this is Tazana's. So all the girls that went. Chody is last. Tell me, how was it? Alright, y'all. So we left pottery class around what?
Hey, you
Like 2?
Hello.
We just been trying to find somewhere to eat out here, something like different in Greensboro. So it's 2:46. We're about to grab lunch. I'm still feeling normal. I don't feel tired or nothing yet. So we came to some like sushi spot. Fuji sushi. Hibachi. So yeah, we're grabbing lunch. Pottery class was pretty fun. We just kind of like got the experience of it, like the basics. But of course, it's like so much you could do with it. But overall, I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy?
I'm gonna get my drink.
So we're about to head in here. Alright, y'all, I got fajita salmon. I got hibachi salmon, but I don't know why. Teriyaki. I don't know why it came out in this like fajita thing. Me and Tammy got the same thing, and hers came out in a regular plate.
How was you supposed to? You probably a VIP client.
So I asked them for this type of plate, because how I'm supposed to eat this? Trying to mix my rice in there. It was sizzling, the sizzling stacked. We got the sushi, shrimp tempura. Alright, I'm about to guess dump this in here. The girls just got steak over here. And shrimp. We got salmon and Tazana got shrimp. Pour my white sauce. Let's try the sushi. Sushi ain't had no nothing. Not compared to Tokyo. They need more like glaze or something. I don't know. It's alright.
Oh, maybe we're supposed to read it.
Yeah, it's alright. Let's try the salmon. The salmon and rice pretty good. I like the salmon. Did y'all like pottery? Would y'all do it again?
Yeah.
I like because she was hands-on. I feel like if it was just me by myself, I would not be able to do that.
It would have been different.
Hey y'all, just got home. It is currently 5:43. So when we was at the restaurant, I felt a little tired after I ate. I don't know if it's because like I was full. I know people that wake up at 5 usually probably take naps, but I suck at taking naps. Like I'll be asleep for 5-6 hours. Like I don't know how to take naps. I'm about to go get my toes done. Y'all know me and my sister. One thing turned into a whole other thing. We actually stopped at Trader Joe's. Remember I brought you on my last vlog? We restocked on the lemonade. It was 10 out of 10. We got more dumplings. We got more of the wings. So we pretty much just restocked. I think I had just grabbed 2 new things, which was like ice cream and some hash browns I've been wanting to try. So yeah, it was just like a quick little Trader Joe's stop. And I had got some roses for my closet room. Zay said he got a surprise for me. I'm about to show y'all with these because I don't even know. What's the surprise, sir? Oh, I see 2 bags. So Zay actually already went ahead and cleaned the carpet in our room. Remember I told y'all that we didn't get to do it yesterday. One thing off my list. These the gym shoes, right? Well, this I know about because you sent me which ones I wanted. He got me some new gym shoes. I've been saying I want some new gym shoes for a minute.
Me and my mom got you those.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh. And I wanted white ones.
You seen it on your blog.
Yeah, I only have one pair of gym shoes. So we got these white ones. I just like basic colors to match whatever set. These cute, they look comfy. This is from Forever 21. What is this, some Juicy? I know you lying. I just seen this on TikTok that they dropped a collection with Forever 21, but I didn't know they had some. What? These like some sweat versions. These cute. I got some new Juicy, y'all.
It's a shirt too.
Oh, a 3-piece.
Yeah.
This is so cute. A Juicy tank. And pink is like so girly. And Zay actually ordered me some gym Skims, like extra. It was a little more on the pricey side, so I didn't think I was gonna cop. So Zay copped it for me. Skims came out with freaking gym clothes, y'all. And y'all know we is in the gym right now. So this is what the little top looks like, and it just has like Skims. It was like a collab with some fitness people. I just got a short and tank because I thought it was getting more hot, but this weather out here bipolar because now it's cold. So I don't know, I'm gonna be freezing wearing this. And then I got the shorts. This is the first time they ever dropped, like, you know, workouts. So hopefully I got the right sizes. And look, y'all, it says Skims on the shorts. That's so cute. I might wear this tomorrow. I'm feeling a little spoiled. Yeah, let's head out for real now. I just wanted to show y'all my little stuff that they got me. It is currently 9:19, which is like kind of bad. I didn't get no time to chill today, so I didn't get to clean my closet room, and I didn't get to cook and like shave my body. So overall, I still got, I feel like, a lot of stuff. Usually on my usual days I get like 2 to 3 things done. If you think about it, I got like 10 things done today, but I just feel like it's not enough hours in a day, even if you wake up early. And our bedtime is supposed to be 9 to 10. It's 9:20, so it was no time to cook. The toast took forever. They took like 1 hour and 30, and usually toast be in and out. And then eyebrows took forever too. I pulled up at 8 and she was like, it was gonna be a wait. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around the corner to Marshall's. I was in there for like 20 minutes. We came back, she still wasn't ready. So that's what really took up all my time, that I ain't even get to do the stuff I needed to. But we still got tomorrow. So at Marshall's, we went in there to try to find a new comforter set, and we came out with stuff that we came out without no comforter set. I got this little Hello Kitty face roller. I got a new mascara, I've been needing it. And then I got a little steamer, because I've been telling Zay I've been wanting to steam our sheets because they be looking wrinkly. So we probably can try this in the morning and see what it's hitting on. This was $40. So we just stopped at Chick-fil-A. I just got me a regular chicken salad, y'all. It's gonna have to do. We got about like, not really 40 minutes, but quick little few minutes to eat. Right now I feel normal. I don't feel like tired. So let me get in some comfy clothes, and then we're gonna eat dinner. That's not even giving real dinner, but it's gonna have to do because I really want to stay on schedule and do this right. All right, y'all. Chick-fil-A salad. I put the avocado lime ranch. Tristan, I get the spicy Southwest one. I'm not really a salad type of girl. I think like this is kind of the only salad I really enjoy. And yep, I eat on my white bed because I'm lazy. We gotta hold down breakfast table. So we got workouts at 7. So I think we'll wake up. Depending if I have energy, I'm gonna try to get the closet room out the way, or get to plan. I didn't even get to plan like I told y'all. And then I'm supposed to be getting my hair done at 4. It's just like a quick ponytail, because I need to film a Pretty Little Thing haul. So Tammy gonna do my pony, but she's not gonna braid it. She don't really like the way she braid, I guess. Some other girl gonna braid my hair. I'm just getting cute to film a haul.
Chick-fil-A.
Overall, how do you feel about waking up at 5 today?
It was pretty cool.
I think it's really like a big thing to you, huh?
No, I'm a morning person.
You don't mind waking up at whatever time. I'm glad I did it. I thought it was gonna be like really hard like the first day, like waking up, but I felt pretty good because I went to sleep early. So far day one, I'm proud I even got up.
I didn't get tired until you were getting your toes done. She was taking forever.
So overall day one, pretty good. Like I said, we just about to eat our quick little lunch. It's 9:33. I must be tired. Our quick little dinner, 9:33. Hopefully be asleep by 10, the latest 10:30. And yep, good night. We will see y'all on day 2.
At 5 in the morning.
I don't wanna do this anymore.
The bathroom light, that shit bright. I feel sore.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I feel tired today. Hey y'all, it's focus. 5:03. I don't feel like yesterday. I woke up. I feel tired. I want to go to sleep. Should we go back to sleep? We went to sleep at 10:30, so I'm not sure why we still feel tired, because that's the same time we went to sleep the first night. My body is sore though from workout, so it could be that. I want to go back to sleep. Day 2 starting off rough. About to use this on my body, see if it make me feel better. Oh, I'm sore. It's probably because I missed last week.
Help me! Help me!
Gotta throw some cold water on my face.
What the fuck? Stop playing. What the fuck is that?
Alright, y'all. I put my Lululemon set on. I don't know if I want to leave my hair down or put it up since I'm supposed to be getting it done. I'll let y'all do a little up thing. It's a real messy up there. About to see if this steamer work on the bed, get the wrinkles out the sheets. They say supposedly making your bed helps for you to not get back in it. Girl, I'll still get back in it. But we probably gonna have to nap today because we feel tired. All right, y'all, we made and steamed our bed. It is 6:25. The steaming did take a little minute, but editing or any of that was not gonna wake me up. It's gonna make me more sleepy. It's 20 minutes left to the gym. Head out like 6:40. I need to eat my waffle. Karen is supposed to be joining us because she's doing what she eats in a day. And when we go to the gym at 9, we don't be getting back to like 11 because we just be taking our precious time. So she said she wanted to head to the gym early with us. If you tired, that's how I know I'm not tripping then. Because you don't even be tired. Got like 10 minutes to eat my little pre-workout stuff.
5 in the morning, I wake up to fight for my eyes. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Tried to get by, but I'm burning. My mind it runs, all these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to pick me up. Tell you what I need, right? Yeah, I really need China. I need to free my mind. I really need my love. I need to free my mind now. I really need Jada. I need to free my now. I really need my now. Yeah. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Sad me in love that you cannot mix. One is the joy that you cannot waste, and the other one price that you cannot fix. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Finding a way where you cannot see. Man with this system he cannot break.
Hey y'all, it's 8:45. We just got home. We left the gym like around 8:20 because workouts was hard, so we took a little longer. That's crazy because we'll just now be like leaving the house to head to the gym like right now. Still feeling sore, even more sore now. Today was hard. I'm supposed to be getting my hair done at 4, but she never texts back to confirm, so I don't know. Yeah, y'all, today I'm feeling lazy energy wise. I told y'all Karen will be filming what she eats in a day, so she's basically gonna be cooking the whole day, so we don't even gotta worry about breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Like, she's gonna be cooking all day. So yep, I will let y'all know when breakfast is done. All right, y'all, breakfast is ready. I have put some comfy clothes on. It's 10 a.m. and we're eating breakfast. So we got protein pancakes, turkey sausage, and egg with the sugar-free. How you feeling? 5 in the morning?
I'm about to take a nap.
You about to take a nap?
I'm dead.
I ain't taking a nap. I'm freshening up after breakfast. Hey y'all, it is dark in here. It is currently 2:20ish. So after breakfast, I got in the shower. I shaved my whole body. It's dark because of the window, I guess. So I'm done with all my maintenance stuff for the month. Got my nails done, got my pedicure, got my eyebrows done, shaved my whole body. And then hair, the girl I was supposed to go to was actually like, she got an appointment at 5 and it's gonna take 4 to 5 hours if I could come after. Y'all know my bedtime is 9 to 10, so I wasn't gonna be able to make it. But I'm just kind of confused on why she said 4. I don't know. So I let Tammy know, and she was like that she's gonna go ahead and do it for me even if she don't feel like she's the best at it. Yeah, that's the hair situation. I feel like it just messed up my schedule because I feel like if Tammy was gonna do my hair, I would have already went and got my hair done right after Tammy got out the gym, which will be like 11, 12. So if I'm getting my hair done today, I guess I'm gonna try to film a haul. So yeah, I shaved. I actually cleaned my closet room. It is clean in here. And we put new roses. We went with orange this time. I got them from Trader Joe's yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned it. So Tammy said come now because she's not doing nothing, and she said she's got plans tomorrow. But I'm about to go ahead and do my makeup because I think I'm gonna film my haul today. Zay went to get my contacts. If y'all remember my last vlog, I told y'all that I ran out of contacts, and then it didn't let Cameron order some because my prescription is expired. I had called them as soon as she told me and they didn't answer, but Zay just tried to call them again today and they answered, and they was just like they can't get me in until May. So they was actually like they could give me some sample pairs though, 3 sample pairs into my appointment, which that seems like forever. I don't know if 3 pairs gonna be enough. I'm gonna do my makeup, eat the lunch Karen made. For lunch she made salmon, asparagus, and mash. And then we're gonna have to Tammy to get this hair done. I still gotta go to the store though since it's so last minute to get the braid in hair. Yeah, I'm sorry about this lighting. This down window. I gotta eat my quick lunch while doing my makeup. Well, I'm gonna take a little break and eat first. I'm a paper plate type of girl. If I'm feeling bougie, then you know I'll use the real plates, but most of the times paper plates. I don't like washing dishes, especially with these long nails. Karen makes some of the best asparagus. It be so seasoned. For dinner, she doing roast with green beans with turkey sausage in them, and I think rice. My girl is shipping it up today. Hey y'all, made it to Tammy. It is 5 on the dot. Makeup, going to get the hair, traffic.
Rub lemon pepper.
So yeah, it's 5. I'm feeling normal right now.
You got black pepper?
I don't feel tired like early. We got the braided hair. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all the process of this hairstyle. Oh, tying y'all in my face.
That I should've known. So I tell him it's one of me. He making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me. Like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause he know that it's fat. And it been what it been. Calling his phone like, yo, send me a ping. Ducking my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you. And I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit that you do.
Hey y'all, I'm home. Y'all see my hair. I like it. It's currently 7:40, so I'm not gonna take pictures. The sun already went down. It took us a little minute because while she was doing my hair, she was also helping me learn how to use this iPad and planner. Yeah, and then I'm not filming my haul because it's about to be 8 and y'all know bedtime is 9 to 10, so I don't want to be rushing and then half doing it. So I'm not really mad at it. Hair is done, so for tomorrow, as soon as we get out the gym, we could just get right to it, film a haul, take pictures. So it's like it's still gonna get done. Tammy was teaching me how to plan, like I said. This is my iPad, by the way. And y'all, she found the cutest planner. It's basically a Mean Girls planner. And if you know, like my case is Mean Girls, so it's just like perfect. Look, this is the planner. It says 2023 planner. I put my name, like literally how my laptop looks like this too, and my iPad banana, Mean Girls, burn book, calendar. Then you have the month, you have the weekly planner for like the month, you have a daily planner. So we're in March. I actually already started planning while I was getting my hair done, as y'all can see. So I'm gonna fill it up. I'm excited, like learning the little stuff that Tammy was teaching me is actually really cool, and I'm excited to keep planning because it's like fun. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a little planning and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like once I'm done. Hey y'all, it is 9:20. And since the last time I talked to you, I literally just been planning literally the whole time because it's so like time consuming. It's actually like fun, and now since I know the hang of it, I'm just like hooked on it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I did. And Karen talked about the damn food not even done yet, so I don't even know. We're gonna have freaking dinner or are we gonna wait for it? All right, so the planner, this is my month. I already went ahead and did like the whole month just because I was bored and wanted to play around with it. So as you can see, I put back the workouts and I like add like a little picture, whatever it got to do with it. Golf day, cocktail sister day, and the vibes is red if y'all ain't noticed. And if you see self-care day at home, I added a little self-care picture. I like this one, editing. And then I put Peter Griffin with the long nails and a red laptop. Cake class was pretty fun. And my nail appointment. So this was like this week. Wake up at 5 a.m. pottery class, pedicure, eyebrows. I'm kind of like them type of people that don't know what I'm doing till like the day of or the day before. So that's why I didn't really put much over here. We have like a trip coming up, so I like this little edit with the little red plane. Tammy helped me walk this, but if you could see the vibes, it's all red. So this is all I did. I literally wrote this. So that's my handwriting, and the pictures you gotta literally look them up and all of that. So then this is the weekly planner. So this would just be for this week. The goal of the week is to wake up at 5 in the morning. So I pretty much was just playing around with it, and then it's like different stuff. So it's a daily planner. So I just chose to do the first day of the week just because I wanted to play around with it, like I said. And this is the schedule. I still just need to finish the times, but I literally got to type it, so it's so tedious. And then they say little note. So as y'all see, I did a lot. I'm obsessed with the front. Look at that. So yep. Zay went to get me some ice. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with ice. So when we woke up, it was like it ain't feel like the first day. I felt tired throughout the whole day. I probably didn't wake up until after I got out the shower, to be honest.
I took a nap.
Yeah, Zay took a nap. I think I told y'all.
Yeah, I couldn't hang. I was tired. Maybe because my body's sore. I just needed some rest. But I'm looking to have a better day tomorrow.
Tomorrow's day 3. For workouts, we only do Tuesday through Thursday. So tomorrow is Thursday. But I don't know if we just gonna go ahead and go Friday. Because what else we gonna be doing at 5 in the morning? And I feel like workouts wakes you up.
You might as well go on Friday.
You like the sound of that? This is so good.
I just don't use a spoon.
So I guess we're gonna try to wait it out a little bit for dinner. Sucks to go to sleep early. We can't even freaking wait for dinner. Yep, I'm about to wipe my makeup off and take these contacts off. What you about to do?
Wait.
That's what you've been. I was blind, I was in it, I was bad. Oh, I thought that I was changing you. I can't believe I faced you. You know your mama ain't raised you like that. Look at your behavior, that's what she is ashamed of you, damn. Look at what you become, matter of fact what you've been. I was jealous, man, I was just so in it, I was just so committed. No, I don't regret it, I know what love is once I let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, but you're doing too much and you don't but when I know you, when you try to hold on to my attention, won't you let it go? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Hey, but you're doing too much and you try too hard, trying to get a reaction. I am a child, so I cannot be touched.
We did not wake up at 5. It's currently like 6:20. Woke up at 6:10. I don't even remember turning off the 5 o'clock alarm. But we went to sleep at 11, waited for the food. I feel tired, mad because we didn't wake up at 5, day 3, and we failed. Even though 6 is still early, but the challenge is 5. We waited for the food. I'm so tired, I just want to go to sleep. So it's only enough time to get ready for the gym. I don't even want to go, I feel tired like I said. So I'm about to get dressed. I'm gonna wear my new Skims workout clothes. This ain't for me. Hey y'all, made it to the gym. I brought my headphones today because I came alone. Karen said she was gonna come with me and shit, and I wake up. It's cold outside. Coat. I got my Skims and I got my new shoes on. Hopefully this wakes me up. If not, I think I'm gonna take the little nap when we get home. And I don't even take naps, but that's how tired I feel. So yeah, let's get started.
Problems won't put the pipe down. My mama be crying, I need it right now. I'm in the jungle with lions and we don't like owls. One day I'll be crying, the next I might smile. Wonder if you by my side, I need you right now. I understand if you cry, but it's alright now. Cause I done made up my mind, we gon' be tight now. You came in my life and taught me the rules. When you left me, I ain't know what to do. Now everything I be doing for you, just keep it 100 and tell the truth. Fuck waiting, I need it right now. Keep playing, it's gonna be lights out. Can't change up, cause it's my life now. Can't change up, cause it's my lifestyle. Fuck waiting, I need it right now. Keep playing, it's gonna be lights out. Can't change up, cause it's my life now. Can't change up, cause it's my lifestyle. Pop a perk, getting high, part of my lifestyle. Hit the stool when I'm high, part of my lifestyle. Bitches be getting shy when they see my smile. I put my trust in God, I'm living right now. These niggas ain't by my side, these bitches ain't on my side no more. These niggas be telling these lies, these bitches be telling these lies. You stole for your guy, you fuck with the code, you live in a lie, you niggas is hoes. These bitches they lie, they live when you broke. I remember I was losing hope, now I got my foot on niggas' throat. Off-white bubble coat 18, yes, that's why they hate it. Bitch, don't try to play me, you gon' probably hate me. Stir up, Gotti. Fuck waiting, I need it right now.
Hey y'all, we're back home. Workouts was good. I survived, so it was good. We're about to make breakfast. We're gonna make English muffins. The wheat, we get the wheat bread, eggs, turkey sausage, cheese slice. So we just gotta pretty much cook the sausage and eggs. It's gonna be me and Zay, and then we're gonna make the smoothie that I was drinking last time, the mango pineapple with spinach. It was pretty good. So you'll use this like, what's this from, like a little cup or jar?
Yeah.
This is to make the eggs to get that round shape. We got this like healthy butter, I guess you could say. My workout Skims was pretty comfortable too. I feel like it's got the right sizes because it's still like stretch left in there.
Thanks to that.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna add some butter. We're gonna add the sausages. My sausage is almost ready. Look at it. Alright y'all, we're done with the sausages and close to done with the eggs. So Zay's about to do the smoothie. There's a handful of spinach. Tote bag on. So no specific measurement?
Yeah, it is. It's a cup.
Oh, a cup of each fruit. And then 2 cups of water.
What is
Tablespoon of...
ground flaxseed.
My camera blinking, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna die. But I got another battery.
4 packs of sativa.
4 packs of what?
Sativa.
Sugar.
Basically. Or how many?
Alright, y'all, I think my camera turned off midway, but the last thing was the sugar. I'm not sure if it caught it. And then you blend. Alright, y'all, smoothie is done. And I'm about pouring. These are my favorite cups, by the way. She thick. Yeah, Zay suck. Look at all that. Breakfast is done. I like 2 sausages because I feel like 1 ain't enough. And a smoothie.
Thank you.
It's hitting. The smoothie hitting again. It's good. These one of my favorite little breakfast when we started working out. Karen used to make them all the time, but she ain't made none in a minute, so I was craving one. I'm gonna freshen up after breakfast, but I'm thinking if I want to take a nap or get right to it because I don't feel like. What you think? How you feel about us not waking up at 5? We failed.
Yeah. I need to start setting an alarm too.
Yeah, we supposed to be doing it together, and he ain't even got like a, you know, like backup, like, okay, I have 5, you got 5:05, just in case.
The night before you told me to do that, you didn't tell me last night.
You should know, but Zay don't think we really failed because he like we woke up at 6. So I feel like we failed because the challenge is 5.
We ain't missed the gym or nothing.
I feel like me making it to day 3 is kind of like, you know, a little big. Yeah, girl did not wake up early, so gotta give myself some type of props.
It be so hard on this though.
So I might just finish my breakfast, freshen up, and then I'm gonna let y'all know if I either head upstairs to start on makeup or took a nap. Hey y'all, 3 p.m. Yeah, girl took a nap. It was supposed to be like 1 hour to 2 hours. It ended up being 2.5 hours. I always tell you that's why I don't take naps, because I would be like 30 more minutes. But I don't know, I've been feeling like I'm still tired after a nap. I feel like overall a nap was needed, just like the way my morning was, felt really tired. And I've never filmed a haul this early, so I feel like I'm on a good track. Sometimes I'd be too hard on myself. I don't be filming my hauls till like 10, and I don't be done till like 5 in the morning. So like the fact that I'm even about to film a haul this early is like, girl, be proud of yourself. I freshened up, so now I'm about to do my makeup. I'm gonna do my edges first. Zach actually went to get me some coffee just so I could see if it works, like if I wake up a little more. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I think I've had coffee like twice in my life. I had it one time when I had a job and I had to open the store, and then like another time, like I think when my mama made some. But I asked Claudia what I should get, and she told me a blonde vanilla latte. I guess something like that I would be able to like tolerate. So we're gonna do a story time on how I got my first boyfriend, because I've only done 1 story time with y'all because I feel like I suck at telling stories, but why not while I get my makeup done. So prime the face. Comment down below if the e.l.f. primer is good as well, because I want to try it out as good as this one or maybe better, so I'm gonna try it out. All right, y'all, so edges with extreme gel. All right, so Nana getting a boyfriend, her first boyfriend. So I was the type of people that used to say I'm not getting a boyfriend until I turn 18. Like I never had a boyfriend in elementary. Like I was just always like not worried about boys. I don't know, you know how people probably had their little first boyfriend in elementary, little, you know, fake boyfriend type thing. I didn't care about boys. I ain't like nobody, not that I can remember. So I didn't get my first boyfriend until 6th grade. We were going to this school for elementary. We went to, actually, was it 2 different schools for elementary? My mom had moved us to this school. This school was a charter school. I don't know, we all hated the fact we had to go to this school because like I loved my elementary. We was going to this elementary that was like up the street from where we stayed, and we loved it because I don't know, I feel like they used to do a lot of little stuff, little activities. I loved my first elementary school. So my mom just moved us. I think it was when her and my dad got separated, to be honest. think when I left that school, it was either 1st grade or 2nd grade. I can't remember. Yeah, we went to this other school, which was elementary. It was every grade, basically, y'all. It was kindergarten, elementary, middle school, and high school. This school had every damn grade you could think of. This school was like really strict. The high schoolers used to have to wear long skirts as uniform with like a dress-up shirt, blazer. Nobody liked it. The principal, she was like really mean, next level mean, y'all. So we all hated the fact we had to go to this school. One of my mom's sisters is the one that got the whole family to damn move their kids to that school. We was all mad. So I can't remember what grade I started there, but I know my last grade was 5th grade at that school. And like I said, I wasn't worried about boys. Oh, at that school, I do remember I had a crush on a boy. He was like super mean to me, and I still had a crush on him. But I never let it be known. Like I said, I wasn't really like pressed to have no boyfriend. I was just always like a shy little girl to myself. So for some reason, my mom let us go to another middle school for when we, you know, was going to middle school. So we went to this school called Hill. And this school sounded lit. It was like in the hood, you know, like more art type vibe. It was still uniform, but they would let you know wear certain stuff to spice up the uniform. Because like the school I was just telling y'all about, they didn't allow that. Like I had a best friend in 5th grade, and we used to be so mad we had to wear a uniform that we used to try to spice it up. So we like came up with this thing where we would write on a piece of paper Monday through Friday, and each day it was a different color. So let's say Monday is red, Tuesday is yellow, and like for that day you gotta wear like, let's say, a yellow little cardigan, yellow necklace, yellow bracelets, bows in your hair. And they called her and me into the office and was like, was we in some type of gang? Like, why was we wearing this stuff? I guess to like spice up the uniform. Like, why was we doing this? And that if we kept doing it, we was gonna get suspended. Like, what is accessories and piece of clothing like doing? Like, I was so confused. So yeah, I was happy to leave that school, y'all. The principal that I was telling y'all about, on Halloween days, she used to be waiting outside of the buses, and if you brought candy to school, she had a big old bucket ready to dump everybody candy. Like,
next time I tell you to empty your pockets, you'll do it faster, won't you?
Excuse me, Principal.
Miss Honey, this could be the most interesting thing you've ever done.
it was no way you was going in there with candy like from Halloween. So we was happy to go to this other school. I was starting off fresh. I was going into 6th grade, so you know, middle school. And around this time, Tammy was getting me to get a little out of my comfort zone. Like I said, I was always just like to myself. In elementary, I was a little chubby, so like going into 6th grade, I don't know, I just lost my weight out of nowhere. And going into 6th grade, I was like, you know, lost all that weight. Tammy started me a Facebook page. She used to do my hair, dress me up, take pictures of me, you know, kind of like her Barbie doll, like dressing me up and like just helping me, you know, learn how to do this, learn how to do your hair, learn how to, you know, make yourself look good. And you know, she probably was tired of me looking bummy and just not to my full potential. So 6th grade, y'all girl got a little glow up. I'm ready. This was my favorite school to this day. It actually got shut down and we had to combine with another school. I don't know why, but we're going to 6th grade. Y'all girl got a little glow up and I had a crush on this boy. So every boy I dated was from school and I always had a crush on whoever I dated. I don't know, that was weird. So this was like the first boy I actually had a crush on, and I would just, you know, like think about her. I thought it was cute and I just feel nervous when I was around them. This was the first boy I had a crush on. So this boy, I guess you could say, was like a little popular, or everybody in the damn school knew him, or he was just like friendly, just to everybody face, just talking to everybody. We didn't like him because he was loud. Like me and my sister, we actually used to ride the bus with him and his friends, and he was just like always the loud kid. On the bus, he used to throw like little, you know, a little piece of paper at us, thinking he was so funny. So Tammy used to be mad and I used to try to act like I was mad, but really, you know, feeling it a little bit. So I don't remember if he hit me up on Facebook or what, y'all. And I was them type of girlfriends that didn't talk to the boyfriend in real life. I would have so much to say through messages, but in real life, quiet, just super awkward. Like, girl, what, how you want to have a boyfriend? You can't even talk in real life. So I couldn't wait to get home, use my mama phone, use my uncle phone that was staying with us at the time, sister phone, to like get on Facebook to text this boy or whatever. Hold on, yo. Zay went to grab me eyebrow pencil. I ran out, beauty blender and lip liner, so that's why this considered to sit here. I'm hoping he pull up soon. So yeah, we started texting on Facebook. I don't think I told Tammy about it. So we ran the bus. We just pretty much hate this boy because he was like playful bully type thing on the bus, just throwing stuff, I guess, like trying to get people attention. I think I already just had a crush on him just because I guess I thought he was cute or whatever. So I think he texted me on Facebook, and then we like started talking, and I used to be like, why did he used to throw stuff on the bus, and he was like to get my attention, and that he thought I was pretty and this and that. So you know, I'm happy deep down inside. So like I said, shy girl, and he's like really loud, so he's like the opposite of what I am. Since we was texting on Facebook, he would try to talk to me in person. I really didn't used to say much, just like, you know, yes, no, like just really shy. He would like try to walk me to my classes. So you know, we started having a little routine, take me to my classes, text. I wonder if, I don't know, I used to always do that. I wonder if people thought I was weird, like, you don't say nothing in real life but you're texting on Facebook. Like, what? I wouldn't even talk to me. So yeah, like I said, little routine. And I always felt, even since like I had my first boyfriend, that we had to talk for like months and months before I just like dated somebody. So I believe we probably was just like texting, somewhat hanging out in school for probably weeks and months before we like, you know, got serious. I don't remember if he asked me out in person. I'm pretty sure he asked me out through messages, because girl, I would have been awkward, y'all. And I remember my first kiss, it was so ill. We had scheduled to do our first kiss like through messages or whatever. I was so nervous, like, this is my first kiss ever. I don't know what the freak you're supposed to do, I don't know. So we had scheduled to meet up in the stairways. So everybody know that these stairways is where you meet up with your boyfriend, your boo, whatever. So this stairway, we was at the bottom of it. I think he had his friends look out for us at the top, you know, in case the teachers come. Yeah, it was nasty, because you know, my first kiss wasn't like peck, it was like whole lot making out, and it was just spit. Not like spit, but it was like making out session, and I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first kiss, because I feel like for your first kiss, maybe a little peg, girl, we went to making out. So I just felt so like, after, I don't know, and you feel like, you know how the movies were they be saying that the first kiss be like magical and stuff. I didn't feel like that. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. He probably thought that too, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't his first girlfriend, so he probably was skilled in kissing. That was my first kiss, so I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. Me and this boy dated through 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Oh, but I guess we started dating already. I suck at telling stories, and I be forgetting details, so I don't know, I probably skipped a lot, but we basically dated. The whole damn school know we dated. We start like hanging out after school. Of course, the more I'm with somebody, I get a little more comfortable. So, you know, eventually throughout the months, whatever, I got more comfortable, started like, you know, talking and all of that. But I think like in the beginning of our relationship, he cheated with somebody like older. I think like somebody in 8th grade, and he didn't even tell me. He told Tammy, because Tammy dated his cousin. So me and Tammy used to go like on little double dates, because our boyfriends was cousins. So he didn't even tell me he cheated. He told Tammy boyfriend, and then Tammy told me. So girl, this is my first heartbreak. I'm devastated, thinking it's the end of the world, crying, sad, feeling heartbroken. And I was just slow, because I ain't even like give a chance to be mad and like make him feel sorry. Like, as soon as he said sorry and this and that, I was like, okay, you know, I'm a little ass girl and I know no better. So he was just always doing little games like cheating and stuff. So for 7th grade, like I told y'all, the schools had combined. So we had went to this other school that was our school and another school combined. They closed down the one we was going to when I was in 6th grade. I'm not really sure why. So now we're at this other school, and we went together or whatever. I feel like that's the only reason we like dated that long, is because we went to like the same schools. So he was just always cheating, I guess. And then I thought I was so in love, thought this was, you know, your first person you think you so in love and think you about to be with. But 8th grade, we went to another school. So for my middle school, I went to 3 different schools. I went to this other school because basically they allowed you to do 2 years, I believe. So Karen was gonna do 2 years, and we convinced my mama to like let us go to the school. So she was like, yeah, and he followed me to that school. So we were still dating in 8th grade. But you know, when somebody is just like constantly cheating, each time you're like pushed away from it a little. So I feel like mentally I was already out the relationship by 8th grade, but like, you know, I was still in it physically, just because this is who I was used to. And we dated our whole middle school year. We dated for a long time. So 8th grade, I was like already mentally out the relationship. Like, I didn't want to be with him, but I was just like physically there, not knowing how to, you know, I guess leave. So in 8th grade, I started having a crush on this other boy. like I said, I was tired of this boy because like you keep playing with me, so like I don't even mess with you like that no more. I started having a crush on this other boy. Like I said, every boy I ever had a crush on, I dated. I don't know how that used to happen, but I had a crush on this boy. I thought he was cute, so seeing him around school, I thought he was cute, and like, you know, just having a crush on him. I think he used to he was like playful as well, so he used to like just like talk, try to be playful and all of that when he seen me. So I was low-key you know, crushing on this boy while I had a boyfriend, but like I ain't even want to be with him no more. Y'all, the damn boys was about to fight over me. That's how serious it got, because I think I started texting the boy, or we would like flirt throughout school type thing. And I think it got to the point where the boy I was currently with caught me texting the other boys, so then it was like beef and it was about to fight. It was in the hallway. It was so embarrassing. And yeah, I think I ended up leaving my first boyfriend and then dated the other boy, because like, you know, about to play with me. But either way, they both turned out to not be shit. I really felt like for a long time I was never gonna find a boyfriend that would be like loyal. Every relationship I'm in, that's why I know y'all hear me talk a lot about like I didn't have a lot of luck during relationships, which these were like school relationships, so I didn't really take serious. But like as I got older, I was also in other relationships, and it was just always like people not being loyal. So I just felt like I didn't have luck. Y'all would have seen how many damn heartbreaks and stuff I went through, and how much crying and thinking I'm so in love, you know, just being slow. And that's why I'm just always so thankful like that I went through what I went through while I was young, because can't nobody play with me now. I don't want to hear nothing. Cheating, people used to always be like, it was a mistake. And most of the time, motherfuckers don't even be sorry until they get caught. Like, you're not even sorry, you're just sorry because you got caught. So I just always be like, I'm glad I went through all of this while I was younger, because who want to be going through that while they, you know, 20s in their 20s? I don't want to be going through that. Yeah, I done finished my whole damn story time and they still not back. I've been sitting here looking crazy with this concealer, but yeah, y'all girl done been through a relationship wise. Let me know if y'all want to hear about like some of my little heartbreaks. I told y'all the first time he had kissed the older girl at a party, and he had tried to make it seem like the girl kissed him, and then I think like later on in the relationship I found out it was really him, and I think that's when I was like, you're not really done, like you should have been done. I feel like I wasn't taught that the world doesn't revolve around just boys. Like when I was in school, I say like elementary, because I mean like middle school, because elementary I didn't care, but like middle school and high school, I feel like I was always like in relationships. When I have a daughter, I want to make sure to let them know like your world does not revolve around boys. I just used to let a lot of people play with me, and I feel like that's because I wasn't taught that. But let me know if y'all want to hear more little stories about the relationship stuff I went through when I was younger. One relationship I was in, the boy had 2 girlfriends. Like I was his girlfriend, then he had another girlfriend. Let me know if y'all want to hear about that, because that was pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm still waiting on Zay. More of the story is y'all girl is a better woman now because of the stuff she went through while she was younger. Even though I was like really young, so they might not be considered real relationships, but I'm glad I went through them because it taught me so many lessons, and it taught me to not allow people to play with you. Like that's just the #1 thing I do regret. That's the only thing I be regretting, messing with certain people. Like the fact you could even say you dated me, and the fact you even could say you like was in my space and had access to me, makes me want to throw up, because like none of y'all deserve me, to be honest, because I wouldn't even look your way now. So I always be saying self-worth, self-love, most important thing. I'm just happy to be in the space I'm in. I'm in a happy relationship, but I just still feel like boys is dogs. Boys ain't shit. Like, do not trust these boys so easily, especially if the actions ain't matching with the words, because most of the time all they doing is talking. So make sure y'all looking out for these boys that just be trying to play with you, and if they play with you, play with them back. I'm just playing. Just leave. I be wishing I didn't like was just in relationships, and then like when I was in relationships, it wasn't like no month. Like the first boy I told y'all, we dated through my whole middle school. The second boy I dated, we dated I think for a year. The third boy I dated, we dated for like 6 months. The next boy I dated, I think we dated for like 2 years. Then the next boy 2 years. Like I was just always in a fully committed relationship, and I was so young. I wish I was out here like, you know, not settling down and like just having more fun and not worried about boys. That was it. But like I said, I'm glad I went through them. Lesson learned. And yeah, we here. And Zay's still not here. I'm gonna let y'all know once I get back. I just told them that I was waiting for you.
Delivery from Bookbadnana Silver.
Delivery from Zay. We got some new goodies.
I got you 4 beauty blenders instead of 2.
Gracias. Let's try this to see if it's hitting. I had a Starbucks day with Claudia and we just tried like 4 different drinks and I just always wrote them down in my notes, but I never got this one again. So
you want to try mine?
Oh, what you get?
I got something like that.
Oh, that's so good. So it is a venti ice latte blonde espresso, 8 pumps of vanilla. Hopefully it'll wake me up and give me some energy and I'm spilling it on my road. What you get?
Finally got a new drink.
Crumble crunch frap. What? Almond milk, no whip.
They say that's one of the most hot drinks. Like,
oh, that's good.
nah, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Caramel crunch frappuccino.
Yeah.
I was doing a down story time and I'm already done with my story time before I even did my makeup.
Yeah, you got a story about.
I was telling them when I got my first boyfriend.
What you looking at me for? I ain't your first boyfriend. I'm your first real boyfriend. I'm the first boy that met your mama. So what that mean? First real boyfriend.
Dead. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna check it with y'all once I'm done. Hey, y'all. We almost done. I wanted to update y'all. It's 4:21.
I get high like towers.
I hope that they the ones I stand for. When we was coming up, they never loved us. So why would they call us to come and help them? I don't know how anyone could tell me that I changed up. Pictures a lot, they think I'm famous. She want me to love, I never loved her. When we was coming up, they never loved us. So why would they call us to come and like what? Put up at Nike, that's how I gotta check. I hope they don't indict me, I don't got time for that. Bust, and then just the glasses. Reminiscing all the days that nobody ain't have it. You understand that I ain't average, she don't understand. And it was a lie. Broken heart, this shit painful. And she fine too. Fine too, and she fine too. And we can share a location tonight, boo. I mean, she 5'4", but she must hot though. When she turn it around, she like to ride so. You gon' be alright, cause you know you mine. With the Valentino, my bitch is unique. She told me she glad I'm on. I said I already know. Do you see how much mascara we put in? Ever had a honey gift to your face? I gotta run it up and make sure we straight. Look at the lace. Money, I know I'ma get paid today. I gotta run it up to make sure we straight. I'm off so drugs, I can't feel my phone. So we couldn't even see it. It's the ground, I go with all your people. I just wanna win. I do this for mama, granny, daddy, the most. But now I know I'm lucky, I got away with songs. I'm trying to go down to Commas with mama, the Bahamas. If you touch my gang, we get violent. Maintain out your profit.
Daytona, stab off Jake's on us. Turn me up, stir like Gotti, stay coming. I remember all the walk past and say nothing. Like they saw me come with us, you better get away from us. I put my life on the line for the crew. Damn 2K, there in 2 days. Touchdown, slide in the coupe.
Hey y'all, we're done. You gotta see what I'm gonna start my haul with. I don't think I'm gonna take pictures, y'all. I don't feel like going through the struggle of trying to find an outfit. I actually gotta take all this stuff off the rack and put all the Pretty Little Things stuff on there. We moving all this stuff over here. And then I used this from Tammy. She said she built it for her, so I don't even know where you'll be able to get this. It's custom. It's getting a little crazy in here, huh? Yeah. So I'm eating leftover pot roast from last night, so I won't be like starving by the time I'm done. It's the pot roast caramel last night. It's so good. First we do thumbnails, because I want the thumbnail with the Pretty Little Thing bags like holding them, and then we take stuff out the bag after and hang it up. So that's the first thing. This is what I'm starting my haul off with. Some pink Skims to match the pink Pretty Little Thing bags. Now I got makeup all on it, but oh well. I got 2 big bags and then 2 small bags. I don't know why they ain't saying everything together. I'm gonna hold those in my hands though. What? Them 2 big ones. So we setting up a thumbnail. These are the little options we done took. Alright, y'all, we got the thumbnail. We actually did on the phone and on the camera just to have options.
Don't tell me to do with this one too. Gee willikers. I'm gonna start saying that. What is this?
It's gonna hang today. It's like lounge clothes. I'm excited about these. Here. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all once we're done hanging everything up. Alright, y'all, so this is what the rack is looking like. I'm actually about to move that stuff in the suitcase. So they actually didn't send like 6 pieces, so it's looking a little dry. I'm thankful, but y'all know I'm extra, so I went and ordered the pieces they ain't send myself because it was like some really cute pieces that I was excited to wear. So this is everything, and we about to get started. Need to back this up a little bit and back this up. Look like in there to back. Alright, y'all seeing behind the scenes. It's 6 on the dot, so we're gonna see how long it takes me to film a haul. I don't think it's gonna take long. Y'all see it's not like as much as girl, what's going on? And you don't got your phone on you? Bro, how the hell you gonna get, you don't got your keys there, huh? Y'all hear that beeping, Karen can't get out. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's haul time. It's haul time. I don't like that intro. I was trying to, I need to get a little saying for my hauls. It's haul time. It's haul time. It's haul time. It's haul time. Girl, camera blinking as soon as I start, like. So annoying. So I gotta go get my battery. I already had the first piece on and I want to start blinking. Alright, y'all, so the next item is a racer jacket, and look at this freaking color. I couldn't decide between this and black. Look how bright, vibrant it is. So this is a racer jacket. It's a super crop one. Hey y'all, I'm taking a water break. It's like 7:15, so we're like an hour in. I'm hot, so I'll probably be done like in 30 minutes. Alright, y'all, so the next thing is a micro mini skirt. So micro meaning like, and then it also has it in the back. So this little, you can't really do much with this. Girl, one little thing and everything's slipping out. I love y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. It's a wrap. And I'm proud of myself because I ain't just throw everything after the haul. I usually just throw it. I hung everything right back up. Look at this set, y'all. It's so cute. It's 7:40, so haul took like an hour and 40 minutes. So like an hour 30-ish, a little over an hour and 30-ish, which that's a record. I ain't never filmed a haul that quick, y'all. My hauls take about 4 to 6 hours. It was so many cute pieces, so if y'all want to see, make sure to go check out my Pretty Little Thing haul. I'm about to get back into my chill clothes. I've been wanting these tacos. I'm about to see if it's a lot of like food Karen cooked yesterday, because if it's a lot, I might not cook, but if it's like just a few left, I'm about to make these tacos that I've been craving. I seen them on TikTok, so it's basically like birria tacos, but chicken version. Let me see if we cooking or not. Alright, y'all, I'm about to take pictures because I'm like, why shouldn't I if I got my hair done and makeup? So we just got a little chill fit going on. And I'm doing like couch vibes, so like chill. And look at my photographer. Cause if you follow me on Instagram, y'all see my last pictures was off the camera. So I really been liking the camera. So y'all gonna watch a little behind the scenes of us taking these pictures. Can they see me?
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for us? You only want to hold me when I'm not. Would you ever picture us? So clear, cause what's the point of crying? But boys are liar.
Alright, y'all, it's like one little piece of pot roast, so we're gonna cook these tacos. You need chicken breast, onion, cilantro, bell peppers, the tortillas, cheese, and I think it was like some tomato sauce. I'm not gonna talk through it since this is like my first time doing it, but I am gonna show y'all us doing this. Gonna be me and Zay. I'm hungry. So yeah, we about to get started.
It's different when I'm sitting there alone all by myself. It's different when I think you might be with somebody. It's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different, it's different. This shit.
Alright, y'all, dinner is done. I guess what time it is? 10:30. But this is what they look like. It's supposed to be like healthy chicken tacos. To me, it remind me of birria. But now that I'm thinking, I need like some little salsa. I should have told my mama to make me one. I like spicy. So we're gonna try it for y'all. It looked like a birria taco, basically.
Yeah, that would have done good with that sauce. That's so hot.
It's good. Oh, this would hit with some like a spicy salsa from my mama.
I'm gonna try a different one. That one too hot.
I like it.
10 out of 10. Recommend it.
10 out of 10. I give it like a, right now, like a 8, 9 without the salsa. With the salsa, my score probably go higher. Our overview of day 3.
That dude was decent though. We took that nap and you was tired, but we had that good coffee.
Yeah, even though we didn't wake up at 5, we woke up an hour later. But every time I film a haul, I always feel like I just accomplished just so much. I don't know. So I feel accomplished. I went to workouts, filmed the haul. I'm satisfied with day 3. Day 3 probably was the hardest, like energy wise and feeling tired. Tomorrow I think I want to go see Creed 3, but I don't even know if I remember 2 and 1.
So should we watch 1 and 2 and then go see 3?
But I want to go tomorrow. Everybody is saying it's a really good movie.
So we watch 3 and then come back and watch 2 and 1?
I feel like I'm still, I don't know.
Still like it.
If everybody's saying it's good.
I'm thirsty. What you want to look
I
at?
got my fruit punch right here. I might play Tammy's video she dropped today until I finish eating. I'm gonna link the recipe in the description box of who I got it from. It was somebody on TikTok in case anybody else want to make it. So yeah, we just about to eat our tacos. Alright, y'all, I took my contacts off and I washed my face and wrapped this pony. I'll probably take it out tomorrow, I don't know. So we are about to go to sleep. Good night. We'll see y'all at 5 in the morning, hopefully. y'all, it is Friday. As y'all seen, we got up at 5. So when I got up, I just did some little editing before heading to the gym. We went to the gym, I got back and freshened up and then got straight back to editing. I don't know, when I'm in editing mode, I just don't want to do nothing else. When we got back, I just pretty much freshened up my body. I haven't even done my skincare. Like, I just been in the same spot. And I didn't want to bring y'all along to the gym because I'm like, I've just been showing y'all the gym every day. So yeah, I'm just not checking with y'all. It's 10 in the morning and I just been editing, but I think I need to take a little break and figure out if I'm gonna eat breakfast. Like, I just got straight to it. I didn't even eat breakfast. Right now I feel a little okay, probably because I just been in the same spot. I'm probably getting like a little tired, so that's why I said I probably need to get up and feed myself. And yeah, when we woke up, I felt pretty normal. I really want to go to the movies today. It's Friday, we need to go out. Because people that do this, like, how do you have time to have fun? I feel like my day's just been like trying to get stuff done. I haven't even had time to sit down and watch like a movie, like stuff I like to do, watch a show. Like, it's just been focusing on sticking to the routine. Like, how do y'all have fun? So since it's the weekend, I think we're gonna make our bedtime like 11 and probably wake up at 6 because tomorrow will be the last day. So I feel like on the weekend it's right for you to extend it and like not go to sleep like 9, wake up at 5 like too strict. So I'm about to figure out what we're eating for breakfast. I'm about to look for the movie times and book that. Yep, just updating y'all for today, for Friday, day 4. Hey y'all, so I got that drink that Zay got yesterday. It look good. It reminds me of this drink my mama used to get from McDonald's.
A caramel frappuccino.
Yeah, I think so.
They used to have one that had Oreos in it.
This our breakfast. So we're gonna go to the 4 o'clock movie. Just because I want to grab some dinner after to our little spot that we love. Movie start at 4. I probably start getting dressed around 2. I'm actually about to keep watching Tammy video. I didn't get to finish it yesterday since we had to go to sleep. I still got a few hours left too. It's time to start getting ready. I'm about to just chill. Hey y'all, I done did my skincare routine. It's 2 p.m. so we're in the closet room. I literally was just laying down. Felt like I needed like just some time to relax. I feel like I haven't had much time to relax this week. So I was just chilling, watching Tammy video on TikTok. So for the movies, I'm going pretty chill. I don't even want to wear makeup since I've been wearing makeup for the last 2 days. And I gotta wear makeup tomorrow. So I'm gonna just cover like my acne. Tomorrow Tammy is doing a brunch. And it's a color coordinated brunch. So we have to wear pink. And she wants us to like dress up. Y'all know like brunch, like dressed up type vibe. I've always wanted to look cute for brunch, but I wake up late. Like, I'll be waking up in the afternoon and I don't be having time to look cute for brunch. Since I'm gonna be up at 5 in the morning tomorrow, I'm gonna have time to finally look cute for brunch. But I don't know about my hair because I want to take this pony out tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair. But now that I'm looking, I don't have nothing like dressy pink. Like, I have like a lot of pink sweatsuits, but for movies I'm chilling. I like to be comfortable and cozy more than anything. I'm gonna just fix up my edges. I'll probably throw like a sweatsuit on. I don't know yet. I got a lot of sweatsuits from my haul yesterday. Oh, I didn't even show y'all. Remember I was telling y'all I was using Tammy tripod to record? Zay went to get me a tripod. He surprised me while I was filming my haul. So I guess we can try that out whenever I film a haul. So far Friday has been feeling like a little relaxing, a little peaceful. It feels like a Sunday, but I just took a few hours just to relax. I feel like I needed it, like I said. It's gonna be me, Zay, and Claudia. Karen didn't want to come. Talk about she's editing and that she hasn't watched 1 or 2. I don't know if I watched 1 or 2, but I was still enjoy the movie. And then Tammy said she was going out, like had her own plans. So Claudia was the only one that was down. So us 3 gonna go to the movies, and then after that, me and Zay will go to dinner. Alright y'all, so we're gonna be putting on this new sweatsuit that I got. It looks like oversized and cozy. I think either my off-whites, my Rex, or some with pink, I don't know. So let's put it on, then we're gonna decide what shoes, and then we're gonna add a purse and all of that. Alright y'all, so this is the sweatsuit. It's so freaking like oversized. I love it. I think I want to add my pink tail fur. It's only $2.50, y'all. I don't know why I thought me getting dressed was gonna take like 2 hours. Like I already know it's gonna be chilling, so I don't know why I thought it was gonna take forever. Let's grab my pink bag. And then the shoes. I realized I ain't got that many pink shoes. So it's like a different pink. But it'll kind of go because there's 2 different types of pinks on here. So these my 2 different options. Let's see how I look with these Ricks on. Alright, y'all, know how I feel about these shoes. I wish I could be like, which ones to wear. Like a voting. I look like a freaking little boy. That's what I look like with this outfit. But Claudia just texted me that it's raining like hell. So I don't know if I want to wear my good shoes. I'm probably gonna add some little hoops so I won't feel too naked. Y'all already know my fave Chanel to wear. So I'll either wear these shoes or like some bummy shoes, y'all, and add some hoops. It's still like 40 minutes left till we gotta head out. Yeah, that's cute. I don't know why I'm overthinking it. So I'll probably just stick to this. I'm excited to watch this movie. Hopefully it's good how everybody is saying it is. I'm about to sit here and stare at my outfit and figure out if I want to change these shoes or not. We just left the movies. This damn rain, ain't it? Look at my glasses. It's 6:20, so we're gonna head to dinner, early dinner. But the movie to me was a 10 out of 10. It was really good. Now I want to watch 1 and 2 just so I can know what happened. But I overall give it a 10. Def recommend. What you give? 10. So yeah, we're about to head to our little spot that we love. We had some drinks at the movie that was pretty strong, but they couldn't do strawberry lemon drops, so we'll probably get some at Village. This is the earliest we ever went to see a movie. Like I always go see movies the latest time possible, so I forgot it was damn daytime when we walked out. 10 out of 10 on the movie. We made it. They gave us this little booth that I ain't never seen, a half booth. We got our usual lemon drops. Cheers. The light's so bright. It's here. Let's try it. Perfect. We got the glazed salmon, mash, and I got asparagus. Zay got the same thing. 2 fries. Mashed potatoes and fries.
2 fries? Man, it's 2 fries.
Is that what it is? I'm acting like I don't do it too. Alright. They gave me a big salmon. Here. And like always, I don't even know why I got asparagus. They don't be hitting on nothing. Cheers on somewhat surviving the week. This is our treat for waking up, movies, and dinner. Hey y'all, we're home. And I'm gonna take this hair out. You know, for Friday we get to go to sleep at 11.
So what you about to do after you take your hair out?
I'm gonna read my book.
For 3 hours?
No, I'm gonna read it for until I get tired of reading it. I'm gonna take my hair out because I think I want to like do a hair mask when I wake up. For the brunch, I have no clue what I'm wearing and what I'm doing to my hair for brunch. I just know we're supposed to look cute. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a long morning because like we don't go to workouts. I don't know if I feel like working out at home. I just want to have one day without, you know, having to worry about workouts. It's the weekend. Yeah, it's raining outside, so today is a pretty chill Friday. I'm satisfied with going to the movies and going to one of my favorite spots. Like I told y'all, I don't really like being outside unless it has something to do with my family wants to do something or we got something planned. That's about it. Other than that, catch me inside. I'm about to read my book. Y'all know Sam from iCarly. It's actually her book, which I think her real name is Jeanette McCarty, something like that. Jeanette basically made a book and it's called I'm Glad My Mom Died. So I freaking love iCarly, like watching it growing up, and that's actually what I fall asleep to every single night. I can't fall asleep in the darkness. Something always has to be playing on the TV, and that's literally what I play every single night. It's iCarly episodes, just replay over and over. So I was really interested in reading her book. I bought it from Barnes & Noble. Let me grab it for y'all real quick. It's this one. It says I'm Glad My Mom Died, Jeanette McCurdy. And y'all, like, come to find out, like, acting wasn't even her passion. Like, I'm on just now like on page 80 or something, and like she did it because of her mom. She basically went through a lot with her mom. Like, she was basically trying to fulfill her mom's dream. I guess her mom wanted to be an actor when she was younger, and she basically got forced into doing it. I'm just now on page 80, so I don't know all the details, but like so far it's crazy. Even the way she said she was living and like just describing how her mom was and like what she was going through, and she was a kid. So I'm just now at page 80. It'll probably get deeper and it explains more as she gets older, but yeah, the book is really good. So that's what I'm about to do. After I'm done taking my hair, I'm about to keep reading it because I just want to know more about her. And it's just crazy, like, because I watched every single episode of iCarly that I can think of. I watched Sam and Cat, like all of that stuff. But she was basically saying like her mom, while she was a kid and she was growing up, her mom had cancer. Her mom was like a real manipulative person. From what I understand so far, she did acting because like that's what her mama basically forced her, or like, you know, made her believe that was gonna get them out their situation. Like, she just put a lot of pressure on her. Oh, she had an eating disorder. That's crazy because like, you know, iCarly, she's just like this person that's just so into food. Like, that's crazy. We ain't got no contacts today and we got minimal makeup, so I don't need to wash my face again. Oh, look how that made my hair look. That pattern is cute. I need to braid my hair and wear it like this. Looks good. It's cute. I'm gonna just probably leave it down for right now and then I'll tie it once I'm going to sleep. But I'm about to read this book. Let's go in bed. I got my little Skims on from the Boyfriend collection. I actually stole this one from Zay. We got matching Skims from the Boyfriend collection. I'm about to read my book, y'all. Zay bought me this from Barnes & Noble actually. So whenever I'm done with this, comment down below some other books y'all recommend. I still got a minute to go though. I'm just not like on page 80. And I need a bookmark. I keep having to take a picture of where I'm at. Oh, I'm actually on page 84. So this is what y'all are about to do. Hey y'all, it's 9:10 and I'm feeling sleepy. It's pretty early and I said I was gonna try to go to sleep at 11 or like extend it and not be so strict today. But y'all girl feeling a little sleepy, probably from reading, I don't know. So I just wanted to update y'all, like I'm feeling sleepy early. That's kind of a good thing. I've been having to force myself to go to sleep, so I'm naturally sleepy early today. But me being sleepy and actually going to sleep is two different things, because it just, I don't know, I could be sleepy and still be up. So I'm about to see if I can try to go to sleep. If I can go to sleep right now, it would be perfect and enough rest for me to wake up not feeling tired. So yeah, just wanted to update y'all. Y'all, guess what? We failed on the last day. I didn't go to sleep till like 1:30 in the morning. I don't know why, because I felt sleepy when I told y'all. But then when it's actually time to put my phone down and go to sleep, like, y'all, I just cannot go to sleep. So it was like 1 in the morning, 1:30, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try to wake up at 6, because I doubt I'm gonna be able to wake up at 5, because that will only be 3 hours of sleep. The alarm went off and I'm like, 30 more minutes. I felt so freaking tired. So when I put the alarm, instead of putting AM, I put p.m. because I guess I was so freaking tired. I don't know. So y'all, we failed on the last day. I can't believe it. Like, what? How would we fail on the last day? We supposed to start off strong and end off strong. I can't really be mad at myself because we woke up all the other days, but like, what? How did we not wake up on the last day? I don't know why I went to sleep that late. Like, it don't make sense. I felt sleepy around 9. I don't know, y'all. It's currently 10 in the morning and I'm just not waking up. I woke up like, what the hell? So I feel bad. I wanted to end off strong, but I'm about to quickly get in the shower and just wash my hair out, and we're gonna have to see what I make work for this brunch. But yeah, y'all, is y'all disappointed in me?
In my face, pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer, and I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini rolling when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a big butt, yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone, and I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, her money too. Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, her money too. Like damn, she in her move.
Hey y'all, as y'all just seen me get dressed for brunch. It's 1:30, really late. It was supposed to start at 1. I'm just now finishing, still waiting on Karen, and then I don't know if Tammy ready. But as y'all see my outfit, this is the only thing pink I had in my closet, y'all. I have like 5 pink sweatsuits, but that's like not giving the brunch she wanted us to dress up. I feel like this would be cute if we were like out of town, because like out of town places it just be like extra, but in Winston we got like 2 to 3 breakfast spots, and I feel like this right here is extra for Winston, but is all I had. And then I don't know if like the green skirt is throwing it off, but I actually have wore this outfit for my Barbie shoot, but I never wore it out. I just wore it for my photo shoot, and I'm like, it's the only thing pink, so it's gonna have to do. And for my shoe, I'll insert the picture. I actually did it with pink Gucci slides that were Tammy's, but she just called me to talk about that she needs them, so I changed it to the red, which is still red, and the cherry, and then I added my red purse, so I feel like it still goes. So yeah, I feel like I look cute. I mean, I don't put it on before for my shoot, but I never actually wore it out. But I'm ready. Good thing my hair turned out cute, because I really do not be liking my natural hair. And then my makeup as well turned out cute. So I'm feeling pretty. I'm ready to have a nice brunch with my sisters and get some mimosas. So I will see y'all once we get to brunch.
I fell back, I had a baby, no. I did the mother thing, I did the white thing, all that. I think it's quite clear now. You need the bad guy. Hey yo, I'm the one who won the city where they armed and vicious. Accusations won them blogs and they all fictitious. I done been the realest blocks, push the hardest 6s. Keep a couple killers that don't care how far them licks is. Look, just at
like they want action. Heard they want action, bitch, we ain't talking no action. I'm about to get them that traction, send a distraction. Then I'ma line them like fractions. Break, I let them live, look at all them eating. But these bitches don't be mad once I call this meeting. Cause they gotta move around once the queen is queening. About to put out all this crack, cause my fiends is fiending. I put these bitches on game, they should be kissing my feet. I tried to give them some press, they tried to say it was beef. It's Nicki M, such a little gem. Bitches wanna be around me, but I do not fuck with them. All these diamonds want me flooded, I hope nobody gets stuck. If I pull out the Ferrari, then my shooters in the trunk. I can still go to my hood, they know my body is good. $2 million to party in Saudi Arabia clubs. Popping them things to go up, and smoking Los Angeles bud.
Hey y'all, we made it to Tammy's house and we're changing. Cause
We looking like hoochie mamas.
yeah, it's cold.
Hello guys, hello. Bye bye.
Girl, it's not bye. We came to Tammy's. We trying to figure out where we're going next. We ain't trying to be inside. We trying to be outside. Pretty much me and Tammy gonna change because our stuff too short and it's a little cold outside. I don't want to change, but I guess I am because my cheeks is out. So Tammy trying to give me her white juice. Why would you give Nana white juicy out of everybody? Girl, it's gonna be dirty by the time I'm done. She gave me a white juicy set. So we about to change, I guess. And she look like my damn dad. Why this juicy ain't got no sleeves on it? My dad and my mama be wearing them damn vests, puff coats that ain't got no sleeves on it. That ain't got no.
That's better than you got. At least you got some type of coverage and you got leg coverage.
I think I got this shirt at home, Tammy. Don't I got this at home, Tammy?
Got that blow up skirt.
Oh, I have this at home, but I have the shorts version. I don't have the leggings or the pants. I have this, but I don't have this. Alright, y'all, I'm not changing into the white juicy because Karen got on pink, Clara got on pink, and Tammy got on pink. So then I'm gonna mess up the pattern.
I got on purple.
So we're gonna stop at the house so I can put on my hot pink juicy, so I can still be in the pink vibes.
Only on them seas if it's breeze. Red ruby to sleep. Told bitches that was me now. I know these I'm the AB I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know they say killer, I'm a killer. I got that kind of money. Which bitch you know made $1 million off a mixtape? Fuck, I look like. Man, I love my team. Man, I love my team. I would die for them. Go against Nicki, it's gon' cost you. Cause now I'm a yes and these bitches is a bunch of nods. I'm the iPhone, you the Nokia. Step play they roll. She see my sexy ass. She ain't eating, but I swear she got some bum ass taste. Took 2 bars off just to rap. She's silly rabbit to be the queen of rap. Sit your bum ass down. You got an F on your test.
Hey y'all, so we actually had went to like some little bar. It's like a cafe slash bar that we had went to before and we wanted to go back. We had just got one round of mimosas and then we stopped by the house to get my little juicy set, but I didn't bring y'all along. So we're back at Tammy's and I changed into my juicy because that skirt was like too short, but I kept the shirt on. So it's just the juicy set and the shirt. And we actually had stopped by to get the champagne bottles. Cause I be like, that money y'all spending at these places, like we could just get bottles from that. But they be like, it's about the experience, it's about the experience. I always be like, we could just get bottles and go to the house. So they decided that we should get bottles and come to the house. So we had stopped by and got like a few champagne bottles to still be on the same vibe, which is like mimosas and stuff. So we're back at Tammy. So yep, I just wanted to update y'all. We at Tammy house with the mimosas.
With the vibes.
All right, let's trade. Me and Karen, let's trade. That cup cuter. Gracias. Cheers. Right, Clay done. Cheers. I used to love this song.
Literally the best party of all time. It was absolutely incredible.
That's Friday night. Cheers. A lo rica que tú estás, que tú estás. Suelo, suelo, suelo. Big Claudia, Big Claudia. But to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me. This very moment I slay alive with the sling. And this very moment I do hood. Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to the place that you couldn't base me. Every time we go. Hey y'all, welcome back. So the last thing y'all seen was Tammy's brunch, and as y'all seen, it was a really fun time. We had too much fun. So it's actually like a week later. If you can't tell, I'm looking a little crazy, nails missing and stuff. So I got straight into editing mode as soon as we finished the last day. I was just excited to start editing this video. One of my favorite things about doing YouTube is just like the editing and doing different stuff. And if you made it towards the end and you really watched my video and paid attention to all the details, y'all can see I put so many like edits in this video. Like, it's crazy the way my timeline look. Like, I just had so much fun with the editing. So yeah, y'all girl just been in the editing mode, and I'm at the end and I'm like, I didn't even say bye to them or how I felt or nothing. Like, what? So that's why I'm coming to say bye to y'all a week after. So I just want to tell y'all how I feel about waking up at 5 in the morning overall. So I feel like overall, like 1 through 10, how hard it is, I would say a 7. I feel like if you go to sleep at 9 or 10, you're gonna wake up with energy. Unless like that one day, I wasn't really sure what happened when we woke up tired, even though we went to sleep early. But the first day we woke up with energy. Like, as long as you go to sleep early, then I don't feel like it's really that hard. I survived. I made it towards the end. I just failed on, you know, one day where I woke up at 6 and then the other day where we didn't wake up. So I really like survived the whole week. And sometimes I be doubting myself so much. Like, I just thought this was so impossible for me. Like, me waking up at 5 and what? Like, I just didn't think it was possible. And I just be doubting myself so much. Like, overall, I would definitely like put this into like my routine. I feel like when I want to be more productive, like days I know I have a lot to do, like I would definitely wake up at 5. Was it hard like the days that we went to sleep late? Yes. So that's the only thing. I feel like if you go to sleep late, of course you're gonna wake up tired, but if you go to sleep at a decent amount of time, get all the hours you're supposed to, it's not hard. And then people can take naps throughout the day. I'm not really like a good napper, so I don't take naps, but if you're into naps, you can take naps, recharge, and like keep going on about your day. The only thing is, when do y'all find time to have fun? Like, it felt good on the last day to stay up late for when we was out with Tammy, because like, what? I don't get it. I didn't watch TV all week, like a movie. So that's the only thing. I feel like overall, I don't know, I just feel like I could do anything now. Like, I woke up at 5 for a week. I feel like I could do anything. I feel proud of myself, and we survived, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know if y'all would try this out, and if y'all feel like y'all can do it. Y'all, I literally used to say I could not do this. Like, no, there's no way possible. And I freaking did it. Somebody that goes to sleep at 5 a.m. to waking up at 5 a.m. like, what? We did it. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like I can do anything in the world now. And this is just an example that most of the time it's just a mindset thing, and I'm always so in my mind and like just doubting myself. And I just need to start challenging myself to do different stuff that I think I'm not able to do, and most of the time you're able to do it. I feel like when I'm like determined that I want to do something, I'm gonna get it done. So I don't know why most of the times I'm always like being negative towards myself. I'm always negative towards myself. I need to start pouring a little more positivity into myself. I'm always like, I can't do this, no, this, like just always doubting myself. But like I said, I feel so freaking happy I survived. I'm also let Zay come let y'all know how he feels overall, because he did do it with me. I did not do it alone, and big shout out to Zay for doing it with me. But that's my overall feelings of how I feel about waking up at 5 in the morning. I'm glad I did it, and I would definitely do it again. Like, yeah, I'm just happy I did it, to be honest. So let's call Zay so he can come tell you how he feels. All right, y'all, so Zay is walking in to let y'all know how he feels about, you want to try a spot?
Yeah.
How do you feel about waking up at 5 in the morning? Like, just your overall, like, of the whole week. How was it for you?
In the beginning, it was very easy. The first day, I don't know if because we were so excited about actually having to wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know why that day was so easy.
Yeah.
You was very energetic that day. On the way to the gym, she was singing music, rapping all the words, all that stuff. The second day was cool.
Usually I be like this on the way to the gym.
Yeah, she'd be looking out the window that way and don't be saying nothing. Second day was pretty cool too. It's like as soon as the third day came, it was like, I don't know, I had to take a nap that day. So I don't know.
You always take
like,
naps though.
Not all the time though. Like I'll stay up, but I do be sneaking little naps in, little 30 minutes, a little here and there. But That day I needed it. It's like I crashed that day from just being up all of those hours. Cause that's a lot of extra hours to be up, especially like at times that you're not used to being up.
Like your body.
Yeah, so. But last couple days.
From 1 through 10, how like 10 being the hardest, 1 being the easiest. Like, what's your score?
Say about it. You said 10 being the easiest?
10 being the hardest. 1 being the easiest.
Probably about a 3.5 or 4.
It was a 3 to you?
Like, I said 3.54.
Mine was a 7, so I guess it was.
It wasn't that. I wouldn't say it was that hard. It's just it's like your body. It's like you can't do nothing about it. It ain't like mentally you want to do it, but like your body is like, I can't do it. I need some rest.
I told them that I feel like overall it wasn't hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't say it's a 7. I would say
a
it's a 4.
It wasn't a 3 though. We definitely had our struggles where the 2 days where we felt like hell no, we sore as hell. We need to go back to sleep.
I think that might have had something to do with it too. Us going.
So that's why I feel like it was a 7. Like
yeah.
It was a challenge, but I still like. I'm happy we did it, and I feel like if you go to sleep at 9 or 10, you're gonna wake up with energy.
Yeah,
if you go to sleep late, you're gonna wake up tired. So I feel like overall, it's not that hard if you go to sleep at the right time. So,
my body was more tired than my mind.
It was a 3 to you.
Nah, now that I'm thinking about how you said it, I'll probably give it a 4.5/5.
That's not even a big difference.
Yeah, I mean, cause like I said, mentally I was there. It's just like physically my body wasn't there.
All right. Well, thanks for your feedback. So that's how Zay felt about it. Clearly, it was easy peasy to him. I feel like it was easy peasy, but I feel like it was still some struggles. I guess he didn't have no struggles. That's how we feel about it. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much. Comment down below other challenges y'all would like for me to try out, cause y'all girl feels ready to do anything. Okay, so comment down below. I will see y'all in my next video. Nails look crazy. Bye.
Let's go. Got the kind of vibe you never let go. She know what to do to make a man go up and down, up and down, up and down. Girl,